have you ever had someone take your advice the wrong way and just run with it? It's not fun. Well, we've got that now, namely through sanctuary policies. Yeah, we've been dealing with this problem and its after effects for a while now. But with the recent push to turn California into a sanctuary state, we're in some brand new territory. And one of the biggest arguments we hear from the open borders crowd when it comes to this is, oh, well, it's federalism. Don't you constitutionalist types like federalism? Y'all, that ain't federalism. Here's how federalism works.
Imagine the situation where the 50 states would still be united under the same currency, the same national military, and a handful of other essential issues, but where a majority of the big important decisions like healthcare, welfare, infrastructure, and education would be decided a lot closer to home. Well, that's actually how it's supposed to work. You do you, man. If the people of Oregon want to vote for single-payer healthcare, fine, you do you. If Texas wants stricter voter ID laws, cool, you do you. If Coloradans want to make Rocky Mountain High the official state motto, hey, you do you, Centennial State. If you don't live there, don't get in the way. If you do live there, just don't make anyone else pay for what you want. It's simple. You do you. And if these policies fail or you just don't like them, the great thing about these states being united is that you can always move to a state that better shares your views and your values. Vote with your feet.
Now, why doesn't that apply to sanctuary cities or potential sanctuary states? Because that's not how the Constitution and federalism work. Look, sanctuary cities are in direct violation of federal law, and it's a federal law that serves a constitutional purpose. Look, there are some things that our Constitution keeps at the national level, and for good reason. The document entrusts Congress, not the states, with the power and the responsibility to establish a uniform rule of naturalization. In fact, questions just like this one are the main reason that we have a constitution in the first place. Under the Articles of Confederation, the system that we had before, states were setting their own policies for things that are better done nationally, prompting the need for something more balanced between completely centralized rule and, well, chaos. And just like being dependent on several different militaries to fight international wars or trying to do business with a bunch of different state currencies, our founders saw that having a bunch of differing immigration policies between the states was a really bad idea. And 230 years later, it still is. And look, it's no secret that after a generation of Washington politicians passing the buck on illegal immigration, we've got a lot of difficult questions to answer. But those questions have to be answered by this republic as a whole. And thanks to the Constitution, we answer those questions through Congress. Look, it's our right as a country to set our standards for entry, and it's our duty to the republic to follow the rules that we set and then do it as one. I'm Nate Madden, and thanks for going off the hill with me. We'll see you next time.